Hi everyone, so this week I'm going to be talking about soap operas and acting in a soap opera. It may not be your particular cup of tea, but if you do get a chance to star in one or act in one, it's a really great opportunity because, they go on for a very long time, and there are some that have been, on TV for decades. For those of you who don't know, a soap opera is a daytime TV show. It focuses a lot on drama. It has a serialized format, so there will be one story that picks up right after the one before it, and just sort of keep going that way. It focuses a lot on heavy emotion and the sort of the intersecting relationships between each of the characters, and sort of like their love lives and their professional lives, and sort of how it all comes together. And because the format is serialized, it's going to be very dramatic. There are going to be a lot of cliffhangers and open-ended moments so that they can keep their audiences interested in the show and kind of see what happens next. That's sort of the basic idea of the soap opera. Is there's going to be a lot of moments where you want to know what happens next, and that's also going to keep you coming back. If you're going to be acting in a soap opera, there are certain skills that you should have. There are normal skills that you can have as an actor in general, but applying them to acting in a soap opera is even more important. The first thing is that you have to be able to master the three emotions: anger, happiness, and sadness quite well, and especially showing it in your face, because those are sort of the main emotions that drive the storylines. Another important thing to remember is that when you are filming a soap opera, there are going to be multiple cameras on you, so you have to be sure that you stay on mark. The director may give you simple directions like you will say your line and face that particular camera, and then you will walk to the table and set your glass down there. So it's sort of something that you have to be well aware of, and to make sure that you're showing proper emotion on your face, because there may be multiple cameras sort of on you, and so it's something that you have to be aware of. You also have to learn how to memorize lines very quickly. It's something that all actors should know in general, but it's especially important for soap opera actors because you'll be given a lot of lines to memorize and not that much time to do it as well, so that's something you have to be aware of. If you are thinking about acting in a soap opera, beforehand, try to get some training, especially theatrical training, in the way you have to learn sort of how to cry on cue and how to show emotions very strongly, and that's one really important way to do it. If you do by any chance sort of get to act in a soap opera, even if it's a non-speaking role or you're just as an extra, it's a great opportunity because it's a way for you to be able to connect with professionals. If you do get the chance to audition for a soap opera, just like any other audition, make sure you have your lines memorized, but also in addition, be sure to show your emotions on your eyes and your face, and don't be afraid to sort of overexpress those emotions, because they are sort of something that they're looking for. That's it for me this week. Like the video, subscribe to the page, and I'll see you next week.